Terra, for the most part, is a low-position digital money presently valued at $1.99944 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $767,384,244, which basically is very huge. Over the truly past essentially couple of years, digital forms of money, including Terra, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and generally are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which is genuinely critical. Retail financial backers and brokers really are by and large keen on digital currencies in every practical sense. For example, Luna, since this is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources fundamentally have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat brief time frame, extremely in opposition to prevalent thinking. These profits especially are truly unreachable in truly different business sectors, which basically is the justification for why most genuinely moderate financial backers especially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Terra, while the groundbreaking ones truly commit a critical part of their, in every practical sense, cash flow to this quickly creating resource class. At this in every way that really matters specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Terra to the level at $1.99944 where it presently sits, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. As currently referenced, Luna generally is a low-position cryptographic money since it possesses the 68th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the very metric that not entirely set in stone by duplicating the very current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which for the most part is very huge. On account of Terra, the market capitalization really remains at $767,384,244. The significance of this boundary will fundamentally be generally made sense of later, which basically is genuinely huge. Our cost expectation calculation in a real sense is planned so that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to truly furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the all things considered. Present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily sort of evaluate the condition of their portfolio and explicitly choose whether or not it explicitly needs to sort of be reconfigured, which especially is genuinely huge. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which especially is essentially imperative for the sort of right assessment of both kind of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its present and future, bearing in a significant manner. Beneath you will find pretty key passages of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could, in every practical sense, have a comprehension of where the Terra market generally is going in a really significant manner. Yesterday on Walk 28, Luna certainly was esteemed at $1.10 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Fundamentally recall that digital currencies especially are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a significant manner. The cost change rate-wise over the said period truly added up to 0.56%, which shows that our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which for the most part is genuinely vital for the sort of right assessment of both especially current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its sort of present and future heading in a by and large enormous manner. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, Terra for the most part was exchanged at $0.4048 and 54 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that generally near its certainly present situation in an unobtrusive manner. On February 29, which truly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Luna at $0.74013, the cost level that explicitly is at the distance of 56-59% from where it right now for the most part stands. The cost of Luna and the readings of CVIX in a real sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which sort of is genuinely critical. Market capitalization basically is another significant pretty metric that really assists traders with, in a real sense, deciding the fame of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities, exhibiting that the cost of Luna and the readings of CVIX explicitly are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations in an unpretentious way. It's likewise used to essentially evaluate the offer that Terra explicitly holds inside the kind of whole digital currency market kind of additional Appearance how underneath you will generally find genuinely key passages of this verifiable information, so you also could sort of have a comprehension of where the terra market sort of is going, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization explicitly is fairly basic. The flowing stock of the money being referred to generally is duplicated by its sort of current cost, or so they for the most part thought. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Luna really remains at $767,384,244, enough to name it the 68th in every practical sense biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the market capitalization of Terra explicitly remained at $766,527,952 in a by and large huge manner. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, the capitalization of Luna was $652,979,902, showing that on February 29, which generally was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Luna at $740.13, the cost level that generally is at the distance of 56–59% from where it right now explicitly remains in an extremely large manner. A month prior, on February 29, how much by and large capital streaming around this, especially specific market in every practical sense, added up to $472,147,489, which all things considered is very critical. Most digital money financial backers for the most part stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an in every practical sense certain digital currency and its capacity to by and large endure disturbances which generally are the extremely normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market, which essentially shows that Terra for the most part is a low-position digital currency at present valued at Funa 199944 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $767,384,244. The truly absolute stockpile of Luna presently really remains at 104,262,701 coins, which basically is very critical. The flowing stock of the digital money under survey explicitly is 697,657,857 Luna in a kind of large manner. This Terra cost expectation wouldn't really be exceptionally finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the especially metric utilized by practically all cryptographic money dealers to especially affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the rear of the extremely low exchanging volume, there explicitly is an essentially high likelihood that this move really is unreasonable and would explicitly bring about a bullish snare in an unpretentious manner. Hence, it's vital to by and large dissect the truly past and the extremely current exchanging volume of Luna request to basically comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, which is very critical. Over the sort of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Terra market generally was enrolled at 992,483,191, or so they in every practical sense thought.